Good evening, lovely people. Hope you're doing good. Hope you've been having a lovely weekend. Yeah, been looking after yourselves with any luck. As those of you that are new to the channel, I am TCGStitch. We're currently in the process of doing wrapping up an Uncharted run. 5 more. We're basically going for platinum, so 5 more trophies, and we're done. It's 5 trophies. We got this. We got this. I'm sweating like an absolute pig. The heat is killing me at the moment, but we are going to get this fucking game done. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. I'm feeling it. So basically, the achievements we've got to get, or at least the trophies we've got to get. We've got to make it to chapter 5 without using a firearm explosive. We've got to drive from the Ganesh mountain to the waterfall and back in under 3 minutes. We've got to destroy a helicopter without defeating any other enemies. We've got to destroy a vehicle in chapter 9 with an explosive. And we've got to drive over the edge in the Western Ghats. And I'm going to save that one for last, because that's going to be the big finish. Anyway, thank you everyone who's stopping by, and if you like my content, please like and subscribe my way, as it really does help my channel grow and flourish. Alternatively, find me on Twitter at ally-turned-protagonist, posting various news and updates. And with that said, let's get cracking. Let's get cracking. Yo, DM, welcome, buddy.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Let's get to the party. Mr. X,
Welcome to the
you alright,
party,
mate?
pal.
Welcome to the party, my friend. Hello, yo, hello TCGStitch, hello DEM, hey Mr. X. I have important info, DEM. Oh, important info, eh? It's not a new berry that we haven't tried, is it? Because I thought Goge usually gives us that information, Mr. X. I don't want to be getting scammed out of the latest berries. Oh dear me. Anyway, yes, I won't dawdle today. I'm going to make sure we get this done, because I want to be able to. We want to move on to Final Fantasy 16, right? We want to do that next. We need to get through this now. You know. So I'm going to try and get the Way of the Warrior done first. We got to get to chapter 5 without using any firearms. Now I think I'm capable of that. The one thing I did hear, and I'm not sure how true it is, that you should start a new game to do it. So I will do it. You have to say no to all of this. Explorer. It'll ask me to save. And I'm going to put it on the last save I had up here. Which was save 10. Because yeah, I don't care about that save. So we're going to make sure we get there. In the meantime, might as well enjoy ourselves a little bit. Sony Interactive Entertainment presents. When I'll get to chapter 5. Anime manga's ban in Texas reportedly to be established as state law in Texas because in manga and anime there are characters who look younger than 18. Jesus, Mr. X. That's quite heavy. In Texas, really? I'm surprised it's from them. Considering the shit they let go, like gun laws and shit.
Does it now?
Every Texan believes you should be able to fucking shoot people if they come on your property and shit.
Wow. You again? Is this your store?
No, my father's.
How much?
800 rupees, please.
800 rupees.
800 rupees.
Okay, for you, 550.
Not many then.
Incredible. So, does your father usually leave you here alone?
No, he's away fighting the devils.
Oh. The Indian army.
I do wonder if he's one of the guards that we kill.
No, he volunteered.
That'd be quite hectic.
Really?
Back at it again. Dr. Barry.
Welcome to the party,
It's my
pal.
choice. I wouldn't leave you
Texas is
alone.
going hardcore lately. Really?
All right. That's
First weed, now anime. Really? It's craziness. And yet, I bet they still think guns are perfectly right to be able to have out in the open.
You don't want this. It's
No,
broken.
the real cause of death in
You don't know
Texas
the story.
is underage anime characters or anime manga in general. Just ban it all.
And got his tusk hacked off for his troubles.
And weed. Jesus.
Interesting.
Anyway, it's not.
Well,
for
mind
sale.
you, though, in the UK, we're getting censorship of speech and shit like that. So, I mean, let's be honest.
Sometime.
Every privilege we're going to be able to enjoy is going to be taken away if these people have anything to say about it.
Hey, wait! Hey, you need the guy.
Oh, and what'll that cost me?
A couple of thousand rupees. A few thousand, not that many. Move out of the way, kid. I've got some shit to do.
Excuse me.
I'm afraid they might modify Tifa further in FSM Part 3 by distorting her feminine shapes. I think it's too late to do that, Mr. X, if I'm honest with you. Besides, they're not going to just alter her for one country. That's a hell of a lot of work. Well, actually, not even a country, is it? It's like a state in a country. And trust me, the second someone else gets in there, they'll realise they're losing money and they'll reinstate it or re-allow it again. Sex sells, as much as these people don't like to believe that. I'm not saying underage sex is particularly right, but it's also cartoon. It's not real, is it? You know, there's no point in trying to stop that kind of shit. It's going to happen. You know, you're not going to solve that issue by just banning a whole thing for everybody. It doesn't work that way. Hey yo, Goji Berry. Hey yo, Mr. X. I gotta go, guys. See you. Got a meeting. No eyes, DM. Thanks for stopping by, dude. And Tifa, blah, 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 blah. Remember to admire feminine shapes and womanly curves with respect for all waifus, TCGStitch. Of course, Mr. X. Although you've got you here to help me with that. Bye, DM.
Don't
Peace
get me
out,
wrong.
DM.
Decent technique on the lift. But I'd like my Ganesh back. Please.
Give me my Ganesh. My Ganesh.
Fine.
You thief.
A for effort, kid.
Thank you for my Ganesh treasure. Ganesh. Ganesh. Alright, we're just heading straight out of here. We're going to get on with the story. We're doing it again. We're just going to get to chapter 5 and be done with it. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is.
People aren't allowed across the bridge. It's
I'm going to do whatever I want, love.
Listen, kid. It's been really fun. You need to make yourself scarce.
Jog on, kid. Exactly. Jog on.
300 rupees. Best deal in all of
300 rupees.
No thanks. I need to get on this truck.
Bad idea. They're rebels. They hurt people.
And your dad's a good guy, is he?
I need to help my friend, okay? Tell you what, when I get back, pizza's on me. Deal?
Deal.
Shit. Damn it.
Thanks, kid. Thanks for ruining my plans.
Wait.
She knew there was pizza coming, so she was like, no, we got to go and fix this now. Come over here. Look, pizza. 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 Birthday pie. McFortune cookies. In we go. Claudia Black. Laura Bailey. See you, kid. You ain't getting that pizza, though. They destroy Tifa, they destroy reputation, Goji Berry said in German. Oh, right, there you go. Thank you for clearing that up, Mr. X. They won't. They're not going to change her just for one fucking state. Come on now. Oh no, Texas has banned anime. They'd have to ban a shit ton of anime, I tell you. Wouldn't they be, regardless of how Tifa looked.
Okay. Red door. That's it.
Yep. Red door.
Nothing.
Red dwarf.
There we go. It's just an active war zone.
Now I've got to get used to punching people out. And there you go.
Let's go. Get out while you can.
I've done nothing wrong.
Hey, don't be stupid, lady. Shut up! Go home. Now, get in the truck. Move it!
Got the right man. I swear to
I
you.
said get in the truck, now!
Assholes.
Get out of here. Go on.
Guess I don't have a choice.
Hey, hold on. What's your rush? How do I know you're not smuggling something in here?
Oh god. I demand a female Frisker. That's what you should have said, Chloe.
So late.
Hey, where do you live?
Spain.
What are you, deaf? Answer him! I said, where do you live?
Adaptation.
I'm in the middle of something.
It can wait.
Yes, sir.
Warn Asav. Get
Understood.
him out of there. Asav just salved our asses.
Man the gun.
Sir, what about her?
Just let her through.
You heard him. Get going.
Thank you very much. Can't demand that here.
Lucky for them.
Really? I thought the Middle East and everything was very open-minded about that. Yeah. Guess I'm not up on the lingo.
Red door.
Red door, rainbow door, golden door, super door. Super door! Super door! Super door! First 5 chapters of gameplay tussle. Under it. Under it. How was your weekend anyway, guys? You good? Kept out of trouble?
Don't smoke.
You're useless.
I can't sell it. I don't want it.
Down you go, biatch.
And that's that.
Come along, friend.
Yeah. Clean this place up at least.
Getting closer. We should get off the streets.
Our shift ends in an hour.
Okay.
I need sleep.
Oh shit.
You can sleep in
Great
the
timing.
truck. No, thank you.
Boom. In we go. No fucking around today. No fucking around today. Oh, yes. Need a break soon, guys, but I'll be back in about 30 minutes. No worries, mate. No worries, mate. Hey, Stitch, more Uncharted. Well, yes, Amelia, welcome.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Yes, it's going to be... This is potentially the last part of the Uncharted series, Amelia. You're seeing the death, or what could be the death. There's five trophies to unlock, and we're done. 5. So, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Did you have a good weekend? I've been playing a lot of the Surge. Got a Surge for the Surge. It's not a bad game, to be fair. Surge is pretty good. Yeah, this is more than likely the final part of the whole series. Well, it depends if I get through 5 trophies. Hopefully I do. Let's count. It's been 42 parts. What, for the whole series? 42 parts. Only half of FF7 Rebirth. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. We're nearly there. Yeah, it was nice. What did you do? More Mario Kart? Goj has been playing The Surge. Have you, Goj? The Surge and something else. And he's just been finishing the Fallout and loads of other stuff as well. You've been playing Mario Kart, Amelia? I imagine Mario Kart? No? Mario Kart. Got to get all the way to chapter 5 without using any weapons. And I think I am more than capable, especially on Explorer difficulty. What did you do? What did you get up to on the weekend, Amelia? One. It's one down. Don't need the others. I can just escape. Look at that. Oh, good. I can remember this crazy stuff. I can remember it. Surge, Skyrim, and Game Dev Tycoon. Oh, yeah. Game Dev Tycoon. I did one on the iPhone years back called Game Dev Story, I think, where I played as a game dev. And you have to, like, release games and stuff. It's quite cool, to be fair. No, I played Splatoon 3, Rayman DLC, and Hogwarts this past week. Mario Kart should return this week, I think. Oh, very nice. Do you stream them, Amelia? Or is it... Because I did look on your channel. I know you stream. Just not sure if I saw a Mario Kart one there when I last looked. My company now, Cronus Design, has been getting frequent, strong 8s. Oh, very nice, Coach. You should make some actual games. Media says racist to people who don't watch in Ironheart at Disney Plus, and MCU fans tank Ironheart scores. Modern audience didn't watch this big flop. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen it, but again, it seems to be that it's basically again a gender swap of Tony Stark we've got going on, isn't it? I don't know. I mean, I've had people saying, obviously, that they don't like... No, that they've not liked anything Disney's produced, but I thought Andor was pretty good. I know that's not a Marvel one, but that wasn't too bad. And you've also got, what do you call it? Oh, yeah, Daredevil Born Again. I wasn't expecting much from that, but I really liked that. I thought it was really good. I mean, I don't know. I think it depends who you've got, doesn't it? I mean, who's the writer on what do you call it, Ironheart? I mean, again, it's a character that I know that I also don't really care about. We had Iron Man; he was pretty good. Like, don't know what it is. Well, I can't just make another character, but I don't know. Heck yeah. What house are you, Amelia? Amelia's okay, be back later. No worries, Mr. X. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. I'm Ravenclaw. Yes, I do stream them. I've done 2 so far. Oh, very nice. I'm going to have to check those out. I feel Stitch is a bit of either Ravenclaw or Slytherin. I don't watch Harry Potter. I've got to be honest with you guys. I'm not a Harry Potter guy. Mr. X, what Harry Potter wizarding house are you? There you go, Dre. I'm a Hufflepuff, but playing as Morgana Pendragon in Slytherin house. Heck yeah, very nice. I just dropped a sub. Oh, sweet. Thank you so much. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, Melia's yeah, she's one of Ben Rye's viewers, and yeah, I've been mildly invading over there on occasion. But yeah, I've certainly, because I did look at your channel, and I was I watched 1 or 2 things, I think, but I need to watch more of the kind of stuff you've made, Amelia. I definitely will check it out. Obviously, I'm already subbed to you, so I will invade. Next time you do a live stream, I'm going to have to watch, actually, as well. Yeah, Ben is my bud. Ben's a nice bloke, I have to say. Again, to be fair, though, all of you are quite nice over there. He's got a nice little community going over there. You know, I think everyone's really nice. At least everyone who I spoke to seemed very, very chill. What's his channel? Hold on one sec. I'll give you. Let me give you it. I think he's streaming now, actually. That's his channel, Goj. Dumped it in the chat for you. But yeah. Oh. Error, try again. Fuck. You see it now? Don't know what the fuck is going on. Hopefully you see it there, Goj. But yeah. Go and watch Ben's content as well. He's very good. Like I said, these are really nice people. You know, it's very refreshing actually to. I mean, again, I don't visit nearly enough streams, but they certainly made me feel welcome. As welcome as you made me feel when I go onto your streams, Goj. You and DEM. Yeah, he's streaming Signal, looking for a like life out in the cosmos. Alien. Oh, I see it. I gotcha. Oh, is that what he's playing? What? Signal? Not heard of that game. What's it about? What you play? You're an alien, are you? I gathered he was in the zone. Holy shit! Ooh.
God. Indian Army's not messing around.
Oh wow, a simulator. Is that what it is? A simulator? I need to check it out. I love seeing other people game as well, because they often pick things that I wouldn't play in a million years. Playing some sort of simulator. Yeah, you see, I'm not so much of a simulator player, am I?
Was at least 2 targets. One was the warehouse, the other.
I'm gonna have to check it out when we're done
You're
here.
in the wrong place, girl.
Oh, don't do it! Ah. Yeah. Oh.
You're late, Frazer.
I'm not late. I'm just on time. Come on. Come on. I believe my skills. Ah.
What the hell was that? I thought you were a professional.
I was waiting for a Trinity moment there. I didn't get one. No. You're like you work at SETI looking for alien signals. Really? Sounds weird. Guy is jacked. Yeah, he is. What a beast. Well, he's also a nice bloke, like I said. Certainly, and again, everyone in his chat are pretty friendly as well. So, chatting about games all the time. Again, I've been around there a couple of times. It's really nice. I was tempted to go the weekend, but I got completely lost in Death Stranding 2. Yeah, he works out and drinks them protein smoothies. You can tell.
Oh, you should relax.
Puts me to shame. Puts me to absolute shame. Despite the fact I try and work out and lose weight. I'm just not that great at it. I'm just doing my treadmill. That's literally my that's my bread and butter at the moment. And my dog won't let me walk around at the moment either. She's got an issue with me.
You want your share? We play by my rules.
Chloe! You're also so cool and nice. It's a peaceful stream, absolutely.
What's it gonna be?
That's what you gotta be able to carry though. I mean, one of the things again that I like, again, he does, to be fair to him, I mean, again, the amount of people he has on his stream, I'm amazed he keeps up as well as he does with the chat. I mean, I think after a while, I mean, that's been one of my biggest concerns when I've got more people who drop by. Like, I think I've told him before, like, I like to reply to everyone or talk to everyone, like, so read every comment, but the more people you get stopping by, the harder that is to do. I think to a certain degree you have to let it go. I'd find that very difficult. Death Stranding True has been getting high praise. It has. It's not a terrible game. I I mean, I love the first one. Cards on the table. I love the first Death Stranding. I thought it was great. So far, the second one, it's had some interesting plot threads. There's been some interesting moves. Characters, I mean, they've always kind of come off a little bit cold in Death Stranding, so I mean, I kind of expect that. So it's a little bit like that here. The characters feel a little bit cold. But also, gameplay, there's lots of quality of life improvements, but it feels like, and again, this is me trying to be delicate, at least so far. I mean, I haven't finished it by no chalk of the imagination. It feels like, again, I told DM this as well, like, it feels like an iterative improvement. He's made lots of quality of life fixes. It's like he's taken loads of feedback from players and he's implemented it. So he's made a lot of things run smoother, run easier. My only gripe so far with that mentality, or at least when it comes to this game, I think I really wanted him to do something different. I mean, still do it, have it be like a delivery sim, whatever, you know, in certain areas. But also, I think I wanted him to make us build loads of other different shit. And at the moment, it feels like we're just treading the same ground again from scratch. And I was kind of hoping he would take what the first game did and allow us to, and just build off of it. But so far, it just feels like we're getting the same kind of iterative upgrades, even though they're slightly better than what we got in the original game. Again, that's my opinion so far. It might change when, you know, deeper I go. I haven't, you know, I've done the opening area, which played very similar to the first game. We're now building a road, which played very similar to the first game. There's lots of things that just feel like he's improved them, but he hasn't innovated. And maybe that's a lot for me to expect, but with Kojima I did. If that makes sense. So that's where I'm landing with it so far. I do like it. I don't think it's a bad game. I think it hasn't quite gone as far as I thought it would at this point. But again, I could be, you know, down the line, it could suddenly knock my socks off. That's what I'm ultimately hoping for.
The street route all planned out, but they'll be looking for us now. What do you suggest?
I'll think of something.
I gotcha. Yeah, I don't think it's a terrible game. I definitely don't. It's a good game. If you like the original, you'll love this.
Come on.
I tell you.
I'll give you a boost up.
Because he's just clearly taken a lot of feedback and putting it into the game. You can do lots of things much easier now. Like, I remember when you had to pick up, when you were picking up parcels in the original Death Stranding, and if you were on a vehicle, right, if you were on a vehicle and you were picking up parcels, you'd have to stop, get off the vehicle, pick up the parcel, get back on the vehicle and drive off. Whereas in this, you drive along and you can literally pick up parcels as you're driving. So you don't have to get off. That's what I mean by it's kind of like a side grade. He's improved some areas and just made them better. It's just, we're still doing the same thing. You see what I mean? That's kind of what I mean. It's kind of an in-between. It's certainly better. But the problem with that is, to a certain degree, if you make a game so similar to another game, but make it better, kind of invalidates the game before. So the only reason to play the game before this now, at least from where I'm sitting, is to experience the narrative. Because he's kind of made the same game again, except he's fixed all of the annoying shit in the original game. Kind of like how I would class like Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Like Breath of the Wild, I would not recommend anyone play that game over Tears of the Kingdom nowadays, because Tears of the Kingdom is just better in terms of mechanics. But, you know, because they play very similar. I have zero opinion. I didn't play Death Stranding. Really? Well, I'm curious what you would think of it, Amelia, actually. Do you like, do you like deep narratives? Like, you know, stuff that gets really deep? I mean, I remember you saying before you were a Final Fantasy fan, aren't you? Because me and Goj are big Final Fantasy fans. So is Mr. X. I formate with you on Tears versus Breath of the Wild. Yeah. Yeah, I couldn't recommend Breath of the Wild because it's so similar to Tears of the Kingdom. It's just a better version of the same game. Yeah. That's kind of what I feel at the moment anyway. Hopefully I'm wrong. Hopefully it'll knock my socks off. Deeper I go.
Really?
Haven't really gotten that far. I cleared the first area.
Careful on this one.
We'll see how we get on with the rest of it. In my opinion, Breath of the Wild is better than Tears. I lost interest. Oh, really? Oh my god, I didn't know that. Oh, okay. So you actually preferred Breath of the Wild. Really? Huh. Okay. Well, I guess I stand corrected then. Autocorrect. Yeah, I wasn't sure what you were saying. Okay, so you prefer Breath of the Wild. Oh. Why? What exactly did you prefer about Breath of the Wild? What, the narrative? Or, like, what is it? What I mean is, I don't agree about Breath of the Wild. I lost interest in Tears. Yeah, but is it because you'd already played it in Breath of the Wild? To a certain degree. I don't know. I just think the two games are very similar. Except Breath of the Wild has these crafting mechanics, doesn't it? That's the thing. Yeah, I feel Tears was trying to be too much at the same time. Sometimes less is more. I mean, again, this is my opinion on this, but I've got to be honest with you. I didn't like either of them. Really. I've gone back to Tears again since the Switch 2 came out because I was told 60 FPS was really amazing in it, so I went back and a friend had wiped my save anyway, so I figured, oh well, I'll go back and experience it fresh. Some of it's innovative, I'll say that, exploring, I get it, but the problem I have is, and it's a problem I have with a lot of games, like they don't, like games like Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. I just think that if I'm going to explore an open world, and again, this is where I kind of get off with like Elden Ring and other things. Like, I like to know that if I'm going to do something, or if I go, oh, what's over there? And I explore over there, that I do find something over there, and that it's something that's actually quite cool. Like either a cool boss fight, cool bit of lore, cool bit of story, or a power-up, or something that really makes the game, really makes my experience better. Now, what Tears of the Kingdom Breath of the Wild did is they made the heart piece, like one of the staple parts of Zelda experience. They made it generic. So, like, I don't get me wrong, shrines, I get those are unique in their own way, but I like sometimes just doing a silly mini game and then getting a heart piece for it and going, oh my god, a heart piece, So then the mini games had value. Whereas now, if you play like a mini game in Breath of the Wild, you'll get a rupee, and Tears of the Kingdom, or you'll get a silly item or some food that isn't permanent. Again, these aren't to me aren't permanent improvements for the character. And I like feeling empowered. So if you're given garbage for fighting enemies, which again is what a lot of Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom is, because you just pick up items that break, to me, that I prefer the Zelda experience where you found something and it was like, oh my god, it changes up my play. I can do this now. I can do that now, Remember getting like the jumping feather. Oh my god, I can jump now. You got the power bracelet. Oh my god, I can pick up rocks and pots and smash shit and, And there was a boss tuned to that new gear that you got. And the same with the bow. Oh my god, I got the bow. Oh my god, I got fire arrows. It was like iterative upgrades that changed the gameplay experience. Whereas now, you're giving it all on the ground level, but everything breaks. So I don't have a weapon I can get attached to. I don't have... The only thing that really has value, at least to me in the game... I mean, sure, heart pieces and stamina coils, I guess. But ultimately... like armor pieces, I suppose. But that's it. Getting a horse... The horses are good in practice, but they're annoying because they don't teleport with you when you teleport around the map, and you're not going to run everywhere on the horse. There's just things that they didn't fix in Tears of the Kingdom. I think they should have. But, Yeah, I feel Tears of the Kingdom trying to be much the same time. Sometimes less is more. That's fair, but I played and beat in Breath of the Wild so many times, but can't even get into Tears enough to complete my first playthrough. Really? Haven't even finished it. I just lost interest. Jesus. That's so... Yeah, that's so... So you maybe it's because you played Breath of the Wild so much. I just wasn't excited to keep playing, and that... a flaw in the game, I feel. Okay, that's fair enough. Most all Zelda fans want to go back to old Zelda way of games. The breaking weapons was trash, absolutely. The Master Sword is a joke, absolutely. Zelda needs to return to its glory, I feel. Yes, it does. It does. You know, it's why when what do you call it? Zelda Echoes, or I played Link's Awakening. Those two games, Zelda Echoes is like one of the best Zelda experiences I've had in years, because I really liked the fact she's like a necromancer who can make anything. But even like when I went back to Link's Awakening, I got that feel of like, oh my god, this is how a Zelda game should be. You know, I started with nothing. I got the little bomb guy who attaches himself to you and he runs around the open world and eats enemies and stuff. And I got the power bracelet, and I was lost in that experience. And that was when I was like, I can't play these newer games because they're just not challenging in that way. And by the way, why didn't enemy weapons break? I am curious whether or not if they hit you enough times, they would break. I never let them hit me because some enemies hit you and you lose like 20 heart pieces, or like 20 hearts just for a single swat from a goblin. It's just not realistic at all. I just remember it being so annoying.
This way. You realize we're moving.
Both Echoes and Link's Awakening are gold standard for modern gaming. 100%. 100%. I loved Echoes. I thought it was great. I mean, Zelda as a bloody necromancer, it's genius. It's absolute genius on Nintendo's part. I loved it. I need to go back and play it. I need to continue playing it. I get so caught up with loads of different games. I don't play them nearly as much as I should. I am going to go back to Zelda at some point. Especially Zelda Echoes. It's like one of my favourites.
Where to now?
Really loved where that was going. There we go, we can roll it over that guy. He doesn't need it. Yeah, I still need to complete Echoes. I need to go back, I really do need to go back to it. It's like, because I remember I did a double hat trick on stream with it. I did a fun play of Echoes, and then I did a fun play of Astrobot. I did them together. Astrobot's pretty good as well. Personally, I'm a little gutted Zelda didn't win anything from on that year. I really thought what they brought with that game was really good. It's a shame, really.
Well, she certainly lives up to her.
But I was hoping Rebirth would win something. I've got to be honest with you. I was really counting on a Rebirth win for Game of the Year, and it didn't happen. Because, yeah, despite me being on the... I think Rebirth has got a lot of bloat in it, but I do love it. It's Final Fantasy VII. I was always going to love it. Final Fantasy VII. I'm in Zora era currently. I think you're further than me. I've never beaten Zelda game in my life. Goj, you gotta get on not Tears of the Kingdom. You gotta get on Ocarina of Time or Majora's Mask. Majora's Mask is fucking gold standard.
How about we avoid
I think Majora's Mask is probably my favourite Zelda game ever. Ocarina of Time is still pretty solid though. But Zelda Echoes is up there. Zelda Echoes, Link's Awakening, yeah, they're pretty good too. It was released too late, it is a shame. Yeah, it really is. Personally would like to play either Ocarina of Time or Twilight Princess, my first game to beat. Ooh. Ocarina, I would recommend out of those two. Twilight Princess, I didn't get on with very well. Twilight Princess was like, you had to be a wolf. I wasn't keen on the wolf thing. I wanted him to be Link.
There's some cheap office supplies if you want
I don't know. I should go back and play that as well. I didn't give it enough of a shake. I should have really. But I just didn't want to keep playing as a wolf. I thought that was a really weird gameplay mechanic. Felt like, again, I think it was also at the time when we had Sonic 06 and we had that fucking Sonic Unleashed and we had that fucking werehog. Everyone was trying to do things with wolves, and I just remember being like, I don't want to play as a wolf though. Can we play as something else?
One less problem.
I don't have a Nintendo console. We need to sort that, Goj. Link to the Past is still my favourite Zelda game. Is that the one where he's found in a... Is that one where you find that hero in the cave and you take his sword off of him and he... or like he's an uncle or something and he dies and Link takes the sword off of him and then does the location? Or again, does the area? Again, I haven't played. Link's all... There's so many Zelda games I get them muddled after a time.
It wasn't.
But I do remember the ones that I played when I was much younger. Dude, Unleashed is great, and so is the werehog. I don't like... Dude, I don't like the werehog. I can't lie to you. I don't like it. I don't want to play as a wolf. Don't want to play as a werewolf. I just don't. Maybe in a Castlevania game. That's the only place I'd let it go. But in a Sonic game, no. I want to play as Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, that's the one. Okay, cool. Yeah, I thought that was the one. I'll fight you.
This will just take a moment.
Well, you might like Twilight Princess then. Look, no hate implied, Coach. No hate implied. If you like the werewolf angle, you go for it, mate. You play that werewolf. It's not my cup of tea. Let's just put it that way. It's not my cup of tea. I don't want to play as a werewolf.
Thank you very much. Watch our backs, yeah? Yeah.
I'm about to play an OG NES Zelda ROM hack. Completely changes the game and makes it new again. Really? What are you playing that on? You can't be playing it on the new Switch 2. Nintendo will flag you. Yeah.
Christ. He's not looking for an antique shop. He's been a busy boy.
Is it a Raspberry Pi thing or something? Or
Enough
something like that?
Insurrection going for quite some time.
I'll send you to hell where you do... all you do is play as a werewolf in Twilight Princess. Unleashed an ES 5 Skyrim. What country is it? Padrag O'Brien. Welcome, my friend.
Welcome to the party, pal.
What country is what? What, where this game is set? Are you talking about Uncharted or are we talking about
Frazer.
ROM hacks?
That's promising.
It's locked.
Not for long.
PC, it was emailed to me from a tester person. They made it themselves. Shut the fuck up. Phone's talking bullshit. PC was emailed to me from a person. They made themselves, so it's public access. Oh, nice. So it's like a modded game. Not for public release, I mean. Oh, nice.
What was that?
Oh, okay. What are you playing it on? Just PC, is it?
Poetry. Shit. No, it's all right. Nothing we didn't already know.
Come on, Zoe. Hack us in, girl. Hack us in. Yes. I got it. Busted. G's can't type today. Yes. Don't worry about it. I do it all the time.
It's beautiful. It's time to go.
Asav is coming in to kill all of us.
Nadine Ross.
God, is it just me or is it hot in here? Flipping heck.
What a pleasant surprise. Careful, brothers. This tiger's got claws.
Asav.
Just in case you guys weren't curious, this is the big
All
bad
these years,
of this particular game.
and you haven't aged a day.
You're too kind.
Are you looking for work?
I'm looking for a Asav.
I hear that Shoreline's under new management.
Temporary setback. Nothing I can't handle.
Of course, of course. Pidgey, though. My men and I could use someone of your caliber. Why are you here? I mean, this isn't your area of expertise.
It is a nice collection, I must say. Chloe Frazer, collector of antiquities.
A thief?
Send a
You're
thief
working
to
for a
catch a
thief.
thief.
Sir, we have a situation.
You must already know who she is to know she's a thief.
What?
I'll be right there. The disc.
Oh, right, about that. At first, I mistook you for just an
Yes, I have a game PC and Switch because Nintendo has the most exclusive, and having a PC means also having a PlayStation and Xbox, plus the PC games. I do have a PlayStation 5, hardly play it though. No, I hear you. There was a time when it was all exclusive though, wasn't it? I think this is the last generation where we'll have anything involving physical or anything like that in terms of actual ownership. I mean, to be honest with you, again, I'm a physical kind of player. I mean, I've got a good PC, top of the line one that I obviously spent a lot of money on, but I'd use it for work mostly, not really for, well, not really for gaming.
The tusk of Ganesh.
I just don't like playing with a keyboard. I prefer having the controller in my hand. I know you can set all that stuff up on the PC. It's just, to me, I'm kind of old school that way. I like being on the controller. I like being in the console.
We're close.
You're lost.
But I know I know we're going the way of it being finished. I'm back. Welcome back, Mr. X.
Crack this artifact.
Yeah, PlayStation have sold all exclusives. This is not a good idea. Same with Xbox. Yeah, but Xbox are chasing that Games Pass model, aren't they? So they're going to be... They're going for the Netflix kind of games thing. I mean, I personally will never trust one of these companies with my game library. They've taken stuff down in the past, particularly PlayStation and Xbox. Well, Microsoft, shall I say. So I don't trust them with anything revolving around my games library, personally. Hello, Daisy Doo.
Felt like a no.
You've got balls. I like that.
Lady balls.
But I don't need any more so-called experts. Shoot them. Throw their bodies in the river.
No need. We'll throw ourselves out.
See you later. There we go. Let's run. Don't shoot me. I'll be good. I'll be good.
In here, quick!
Boom.
What the hell was that back there?
Messy but effective.
You were going to sell me out, weren't you?
It's called improvisation. God, who's being unprofessional now?
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
It means you let Asav get the jump on us. I'm starting to wonder whether you're worth the 50%.
I knew it. You were going to give me up. Guess a limpet can't change his spots.
You know nothing about me.
Fair warning. Last person who betrayed me wound up dead. There's your river.
No, he didn't. He escaped via chopper.
Shit! Yeah, well, time to go. Come on, right behind you. Oh, this is dangerous.
Nothing quite like a running sequence in the Uncharted games, to be fair to them. They always make it lively. Although it is a bit more hair-raising on crushing difficulty. That's one down. 3 chapters to go, or 4 chapters to go. Find out what number this fucking is. Here's the Cade, you're a streamer YouTuber too. Yeah, she is. Very good as well. Very welcoming.
How are we going out there?
On schedule. Should hit land in about an hour.
Great.
She's also an FF fan, Mr. X. And a Zelda fan.
Ganesh.
Kudos.
No wonder the Hoysala capital was ransacked. Look at this thing. Any luck?
I don't need luck.
I'd say
I have to say though, I do not get the Mario Kart fascination. Might be alone in that. But then again, we've established that I'm also probably one of the minorities who doesn't like werewolves.
we can use all the luck we can get.
Are you still hung up on Asav's so-called expert? Don't worry.
If Asav's not in the gets
Well,
already, he'll be.
I only like werewolves in
Plus, you've got
Castlevania.
weapons.
It's the only place I can
Hundreds of
accept a
men.
werewolf. Because it's played
Like
very
I said.
quickly. Oh, thanks, Stitch. No worries.
Don't.
No worries. Wouldn't say it if I didn't think so. Again, the things I've watched of you doing, of you streaming, mate, seem very welcoming, I have to say.
Let's see.
Certainly are very welcoming whenever I jump on Ben's streams as well.
The trident was Ganesh's weapon. The bow and arrow,
So you could probably sell that
Parasharamis.
and make a ton of money anyway, just from having that.
the axe, was a gift from Shiva.
That's what I've never understood. Like, they say they're hard up, but then they've got all these trinkets and keys and shit. You'd have to think that would be worth money as well, wouldn't you?
Great pattern.
You are a Tifa or Aerith or maybe Thirsty Jessie fan, Amelia.
What?
The battle in which Ganesh.
Yeah,
lost his
Mr. X has got a
tusk.
type, Amelia.
We find these symbols.
This is the first time since the Wii that I've enjoyed a Mario Kart. I really didn't get into Mario Kart 8.
We find the tusk.
Last Mario Kart I got into was on the N64, Amelia.
Not bad, Frazer.
Yeah, well. You like my dad for
It's been a long time since I've been into a Mario Kart, let me tell you that.
You must be proud.
And again, I was only into Mario Kart 64 because all my friends were playing it. Probably wouldn't have got into it at all.
Sun's almost up.
Not really a racer kind of person, I suppose. I think that's the
Hope
big.
it's ready.
I think that's the big takeaway with me.
Nice work.
But yeah, if you didn't guess any different, Mr. X is a big Tifa fan. Oh Christ, it is so hot in here. My water's going to be room temperature very soon. Over here telling me about Zelda, but at least I played Mario Kart Double Dash. There you go. You probably played more Mario Kart than me, Coach. But don't hurt me, I've not played F7 yet. I do plan on playing it one day, but I'm a Terra and Celeste fan. Oh yeah, that's it, innit? You're a Final Fantasy 6 fan. I didn't realise that didn't mean you hadn't played 7 though. Jesus. You're in for a treat. FF7's my favourite. Oh,
Nearly there. It is a long
mind you, I
way
do
to
need to
go
play
to
6.
Just for my
I need to
peace
play
of
all of
mind,
them,
all right?
ultimately. We're going to be playing all of them, don't worry. We're going to play all of them before I die. That's going to happen.
Nice view.
We can do all of them live and for the record officially. There's just been so many 7 ones. They should remake Double Dash. I just sub on YouTube Amelia's Arcade. Oh, very nice, Mr. X. Very nice.
This Hoysala?
Hoysala. It's not a modern structure, so
I've got pizza and toaster oven as we speak. Oh, very nice, mate.
What?
I got some of those little subs in the
You don't
in the supermarket earlier. Those little
We've gone nearly 100 kilometers with no
what do you call it? Those
sign
little
of
pizza
Glass half
subs.
full,
They'll be
maybe
nice.
we got the jump on them.
Unlikely.
Thank you so much, Mr. X.
I'll find the tusk.
Mr. X will keep your chat lively.
Understood.
Put it through its paces, no doubt.
Meet you back at the car.
Yep.
Nice, Goji. I know. I'm super envious. I had a pasta bake for dinner, and it went off yesterday. It said used by was yesterday, and I still ate it. And yeah, it tasted quite shit. I'm not gonna lie. Cheese must have, I don't know, gone a bit dodge. I don't know. I'm sure I won't die, but it wasn't exactly a tasty meal. Clearly, I should stop. I should stop ignoring use by dates.
Okay.
Climb us up, Chloe. Climb us up, girl. Come on.
You still down there?
Yep. Still
Every time I do a jump like that, I have to clench my toes because I'm always afraid they're not going to make it.
Here, give me your hand.
I'm good, actually.
Okay.
Don't need your help. I got it. I got it.
Want me to drive?
Nope.
I don't mind.
I've got skills.
I do. It's a control
Nice
thing.
go. Amelia's okay. Start from Crisis Core F7 Reunion, then F7 Original of 97, then Integrate, and then Rebirth.
Sure.
He's going to make you go through the official order. Do you know how long that's going to take you, Amelia? That's going to take you over a year. If you were to
Let's
chase
just enjoy
trophies.
the serenity, shall we?
Got a dumb question.
So much for that.
They should lead
How do
with
you
that.
know the tusk is
They should lead with that on the marketing with any FF7 game. It will now take you over a year to finish this series if you really want to take it seriously.
By now, right? Plus, I haven't seen any Hoysala exhibitions.
I've never even heard of the Hoysala before this job.
Yeah, well, that's the fault of their last king, really. Young, reckless, flaunted his empire's wealth, built a new capital to house the tusk, and then led the Persians right to their doorstep.
Over here.
Refreshing. Could have warned me.
Well, where's the fun in that? So, quite nice to be outdoors, isn't it? Away from the city.
Quieter. You come back here often?
No.
Oh, goodness. Amelia's okay. You're probably younger than TCGStitch looking at your playthroughs on YouTube. Mate, I don't think it's a high bar for people to be younger than me. All those different games of remake and polishing of the one FF7 game. Well, you've got the original. I suppose you've got the original FF7 that was on the PlayStation. These newer ones are just remakes of that. So remake it. So if FF7 Integrate is a remake of Disc 1 of Final Fantasy 7, Rebirth is good. Disc 2. We've got Disc 3 coming in a year or so. I don't know how long. So they've just basically siphoned off every disc and made it into its own game. Crisis Core is its own game. So yeah, there's technically only 2 games really. Thanks, Mr. X. Yeah, we have a good time in my streams. It certainly looks it. I'm going to have to stop by. If me is okay, don't do platinum trophies on those games. No, don't.
Not really.
Don't do platinum. Not if you want to, not unless you want a 93 part 1.
Hoysala ruins.
Can we get through that gate?
I'll check it out. The old capitals.
What have we got?
Oh, okay. Thought that might be the case. Yeah, they're not short. They stuffed Rebirth with so much. I mean, again, I'm going to say it for effect, but it's basically busy work. Got mini games. They've loaded it to the wazoo. I mean, you might like it. You might like all of them. They've got hard battles. There's just loads of crazy shit going on. You have to complete the games on normal and hard difficulty. I mean, there's just so many prerequisites for getting platinum on those games.
We're still on the outskirts.
I'm old guy, Media Arcade, age 43, and I like old games from West or new games from Japan and South Korea and China. He does. Mr. X has got his flavour. Did you ever play Black Myth, Mr. X, out of curiosity? I can't remember if you said you've played it, Black Myth Wukong. Did you ever play that?
That'll make short work of these gates.
What, you're just going to pull them down?
That's the plan.
We got a winch that can do everything.
This is your gig.
Take that as a no.
Black Winch Wukong. There we go. Up here. We'll wrap this round and we'll get into a gunfight. But I'm not shooting anyone.
That should do the trick.
Frazer, move! It's an ambush!
No!
Thanks for the heads up.
Come on!
Stay down, asshole.
There we go. That's done.
Okay.
Let's get going.
You were about to pull down an ancient gate.
Yeah, I was.
Open sesame.
Oh, there we go.
Well, a little bit about me. I'm not a completionist. I do 100% games, but sometimes if I feel I've gotten all I want from a game, I won't try to go 100%. Sometimes it's not fun to do that. No, I'm with you there. There's certain games I wouldn't try to do 100% completionist on. I think Goj asked me the other day, like, are you going to platinum every game that you like do a complete playthrough of? And no, because I haven't done it for every single Uncharted game or every single God of War game. It's only the ones that I probably will try and platinum if there are trophies every single Final Fantasy game. I think that's a bar I can hit. But every single game that I do on here, probably not. I might try and platinum Stellar Blade, Clair Obscur. I'll probably try and do those ones. But the others, I don't know. It depends. If it's a game that requires thousands of runs and all the challenges are ridiculous, I probably won't bother.
You're awfully quiet. I'm just surprised.
Depends what kind of things
You'd be more of a
they've
leave
got
no trace
involved
type
in
when
them.
it comes to Indian runes.
I'm not a
Sentimentality
completionist
is
in
like
every
what?
sense of the word.
Get you killed.
There will be limitations on the kind of ones I try and complete. What are some of the old games from the West? What are some of the old games from the West do you like? Mr. X. Oh, that's a good question, actually. Hi, Stitch. Hey, Gio. You alright? How you doing? Welcome to the party. Black Myth Wukong I played with an old friend from university days, but only a few streams. Hello, Gio. Hey, Gio is here. Yeah, welcome, Gio. Did you like it? Did you like Wukong? I haven't. It's one of the few Souls games I haven't played, so I am curious about it. I mean, that's a series. It's a series I really do need to. Well, again, Souls games are another reason why the rule kind of exists for me a little bit. You could play a Souls game for fucking ever. Where the fuck?
Was that intentional? Let's go with a yes.
Right, this is where we came in. Must be up here then. Here we go, here we go, here we go.
What? They're just large flying rodents.
Actually, no, they're not.
Yeah, they are.
We've underestimated the bats.
And lemurs.
Okay, well, I'll look it up. There we go.
Batty Batman, Batty Batman. I'm having such a shitty time and I saw you alive and I just I was just like, yeah, hell yeah, forget all my life problems and talk to everyone. Absolutely. Well, you know where we are. Hey, Geo. Tomb Raider from 1996, that's the base, plus the new ones from the series. Gotcha. Then Tomb Raider trilogy from 2003 onwards. Oh, you mean games that some of the old games from the West that he did like. Yeah, he's a Tomb Raider fan. Classic Tomb Raider. You should watch Ben's stream as well, because he's been doing the Tomb Raider. He's been doing a Tomb Raider run as well. I posted the link a minute ago for Ben's stream. I'll do it again. Basically, he's doing... Ben's one of the people who's obviously joined on this stream a couple of times, and he basically... He's been doing Tomb Raider 2, Mr. X, so... Tomb Raider 3. But I meant Tomb Raider as well, not Tomb Raider 2. How it sounded. I want that truck. Thing can go anywhere. Yes, it can. Well, except up some certain muddy banks. It can't do that in every occasion.
Stop! Asav.
I got that Tomb Raider series off stream for like $12, all three. Oh, what? The original?
He's brought a whole battalion with him.
Oh, the classic ones, yeah.
Already.
Hey,
See, I haven't done the... I haven't played the classic ones. I played the PlayStation Revival ones. And I thought they were pretty good. They were kind of like, again, they were kind of like Uncharted. Because that's clearly what they geared them around.
You have a plan?
First game was actually a pretty good Tomb Raider game, but the two follow-ups were like... I don't know. Not as great.
Any word from Ogawa?
There's nothing.
Patience. They'll call if those mongrels show their faces. I don't like this.
Well then, boy. I'm the Kung Fu Master. Reinforcements. Where are they? Oh, they're over there. Dan, 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 dan. Beat the shit out of all of them. Here we go. You're mine too, boy.
Oh, hell.
This'll make a racket.
Nah, we'll be fine.
I think that's it.
That's the way to do it.
FF7, FF8, FF16. Yeah, we've got FF16 next. That's our next one. FF16 is on my list for this year. Can't wait to play that one. No, I'm looking forward to it as well because I got really far offline when it first came out. And then I stopped playing it because a load of other games came out. And then I was like, you know what? I never went back to it. So I'm looking forward to I even paid for the DLC and everything now. So we can hopefully do a complete run of it. That one I'll be trying to platinum. Got the original 3 for the PS3 store. Got the first $5.99 and the others 83 cents each. Jeez, super cheap, but sweet codes. That is sweet, to be fair. That's a pretty good deal. Is Arcade F16 all DLCs or just base FF16? I played the whole F16 but without DLCs. Probably with the DLC. Yeah, I'm going to be doing it with it as well. Complete run. What did you think of 16, Mr. X? Did you like it? Out of curiosity.
Careful. Always. Right. Back to shotgun.
I'm perfectly capable of driving, you know.
I'm sure you are, honey. I just prefer to.
I'm more capable than you, that's all. I'm just a little bit more capable at driving.
Wow. It's a lot of ground. to
Made it to
cover.
4!
True, but unlike your boy Asav, we've got an advantage.
Fuck Asav.
Let's have a look at the map. Okay, let's see.
Asav's gonna
We
lose.
are right about here. I can mark it up as we go.
I'm super excited for Stitch's FF16 playthrough. You and me both, mate. I can't wait. I didn't mind the game. I thought that I wasn't too keen on the combat, but again, we'll see. I was invested in the story, I have to say. I'll skip those streams you play F16 until I've played, avoiding spoilers still. Yeah, I'm the same. Someone who I like over on Twitter, he was doing a run of 16. And then he went straight into Clair Obscure afterwards. And I was like, look, I'd love to join your stream, mate, but I don't want these to be spoiled. I want to play them myself. So, unfortunately, I can't drop by to your stream. I would like to.
Check out that tower.
It's just you're playing FF16 and now you're playing Clair Obscure. It's like, yeah, there's no way in hell I can watch your streams. But yeah, no, I get you, Amelia. Totally get you.
Perfect. Not that I'm
I'd do the same.
You should be. We won't have the advantage of surprise again. Don't think he was expecting much from you.
I do the exact
Was that a
same.
compliment?
So no offense,
Sounded like a compliment.
no offense taken. Totally
These
get
guys
you.
are idiots, but Asav is. We just need to stay the hell away from him.
Fuck us off. He's not gonna get shite. Gonna go up here.
Where are you going?
Want to climb it with me?
I really want to, but
I'm gonna
so
do
much to
it
keep watch for Asav's forces.
just so I've got all the shit marked.
Up and away.
Oh shit. Oh.
Frazer!
That would have hurt. Oops. Got a little bit carried away. There we go. I nailed that one.
Easy does it. So far, so good.
A little bit higher up. Approaching Death Valley levels of death. Ooh, I thought I hadn't made that. I thought I hadn't made that for a second. I would be pooing my pants right about now.
Nearly there.
So bad with heights.
Here's our 3 symbols. Well, that took less time than I expected. Let's see here.
FF17 I hope is super futuristic beyond FF7 and 10 and 13. Well, we'll see what they've got planned. I mean, I'm not sure. We probably won't see it for quite a while though, 17. Sometimes when games have several DLCs, I'll leave that game for a little while and then return after a while so I don't feel fatigued playing game for too long. Did that with Mario Sparks of Hope. Not heard of that one. Oops. No way, she isn't completely bruised all over.
Aimed right at those hoisted
Now, if you look at her
armors.
hands,
It's
they
an
are
old
pretty
fortress.
fucked. I mean, look.
Tucked into the mountainside. I'll just mark that on.
See,
the map.
her hands are at least look like they've been fucked up. So I give them a pass on the body looks.
And behind door number 2. Huh. Wonder what that could be. For future reference. Let's see what's behind the trident door. Another old fortress, just beyond those waterfalls. Trident
Yep.
mark on the map for you.
A little bit higher up.
Another old fortress, just beyond those waterfalls. Trident mark on the map for you. Another old fortress, just beyond those waterfalls. Trident mark on the map for you. Yep.
Yep. Nothing in there anyway. Nothing in there. There we go.
Last but not least, the bow door. And another old fort.
But yeah, it's usually best to leave games, let them percolate a little bit, especially if they're miles away from being complete. I like having all the DLC. I mean, again, having a game in its completed state. Like, even like, I remember when FF13 dropped and it had all these extra skins. I still bought all of the skins. Like, I think you can get a cloud skin. I think there's like loads of different skins for Final Fantasy 13 on the PS3. And I was like, I'll wait for all of them to come out and then I'll buy every single thing related to Final Fantasy 13 and then we'll do a proper run. And then when I started playing it, I just didn't like it. So I thought I'll come back to it at some point. And then down the line they released a load of other fucking DLC for it and I was like, oh my god, I'm glad I didn't play it. 13's certainly the black horse of the lot.
Whoa. Guess I should have looked for a corpse.
I have to be messed up. She's climbing like a monkey. Well, she's climbing like a monkey, but then falling. Some of my skills. Susanna Fielding and Nina Yandis and Catherine Kingsley, great voice acting. All three ladies, top score for me in all cutscenes. Oh, what is this for? What are they in? What are they in? 16. If you played this game at 16, you saw credits, letters. Who do they play? What is it? Benedicta? I know Benedicta's one of the characters, isn't she? Benedicta. Jill? Jill's one of them. I mean, again, you have to bear with me. I haven't played the game in fucking ages. But when I go back, I'm looking forward to figuring out what the fuck is going on with it.
And then some. Found the 3 symbols.
Really?
Yep.
I know it's meant to be the more dark version. It's meant to be like a Game of Thrones meets Final Fantasy, isn't it? Right, let's go to the various locations we don't need to go
I
to.
understood the appeal of people like Asav.
Easy. He finds men who are weak and offers them power. Gives them purpose.
Purpose. Sounds more like bullshit to me. How'd you get tangled up with Asav anyway? Purpose?
Rather not go into.
You certainly seem to have a thing for you.
Don't remind me. Proved useful at the time, but... yeah.
Do tell.
Rather not.
Maybe over drinks?
Not enough alcohol in the world.
Come on, Nadine. You can drown your sorrows. You'll be fine.
Over there, in that cliff wall. See that archway? Looks intact.
Right. You're the military expert. What's Asav's strategy here?
He spread out his men, hoping to stop us in our tracks. Not what I would do.
So what would you do if you were Asav?
Besides lose the beard, hang back, let you do the... Oh, hold up. Look there. One of Asav's trucks.
Looks clear out here.
Now, in we go. And Isabel TCGStitch, don't forget the waifu in F16, but you have good memory, I gotta say. Well, I mean, again, I played the game. I know, I remember those two because they stood out. I remember Benedicta being one of those things because obviously of how, shall we put, how close her and Titan were in all of the marketing material.
This should do the trick. There.
But yeah, I'm looking forward, to be honest, I'm really looking forward to Final Fantasy 16. It's going to be fun.
Let's get inside.
We need to get back on another Final Fantasy. It's been too long.
Hard to say.
It's been too long.
Fortress?
It's been what?
The right
A
layout
few
for a
months?
temple.
In we go.
good few months. Mind you, we did do it again. We did do a whole year of Final Fantasy VII, to be fair, though. I mean, we were due a break.
They've left their climbing gear.
They should come in handy.
Correction. Our climbing gear.
Susanna Fielding, she won the 2014 Ian Charleston Award for her portrayal of Portia in The Merchant of Venice at the Almeida Theatre. The Ian Charleston Awards are theatrical awards that award the best classical stage performances in Britain by actors under the age of 30. The awards are named in memory of the British actor Ian Charleston. Oh, very nice.
God, a bit hard on the wrist.
So she's good then, is that what you're saying? You rate her, do you?
You think I'm weak?
I can't fight well. Hang on.
Take a look.
Okay.
I have them.
Look! You try over there. I have this area.
We lost.
Down we go.
We're clear.
Oh, damn. We made it. Okay, let's see what this does.
That statue moved.
Well, I'll be go to hell. That's elaborate. Oh, shit.
Statue moved again.
Careful. I don't like the looks of this. Bugger.
Can you move?
Oh, my.
What the hell is this?
We'll find out soon enough. Ooh, that was close. All right. I think that did it. Come on over.
Coming.
Oh, for goodness sake.
3 statues with 2 different symbols now.
Needy Yard is played. Elsa Darling UK Theatre Award play.
I like your description. description's better.
Narvik by Lizzie Nunnery and was awarded Best New Play in 2017. Oh, nice. Have you seen any of these though, Mr. X? Like, do you think she's that good?
Ah! Near miss there. I think I got it. Right. Got it. Come on over. Copy that.
Number 3.
Figured we had one more to go. How did you react? Everything always comes in threes. See? Close shave. Okay, what next? Son of a bitch.
She's received critical praise for her return as Marlene Dietrich on a production of Bath, led to an Oscar nomination in 2009. Furthermore, Catherine's portrayal of Luna, now in 2012, Festival Theatre production of Singing in the Rain led to second nomination. Yeah, I know, but I just meant, like, do you think she's, like, have you seen any of these things to know if she's good? You know, like...
So far, so good. Halfway there. Sure. Let's say halfway.
Tired of these puzzles.
Well, that one whizzed by. Yeah. Not close enough. Ah, fresh air.
Booyah.
Well, looky here. What are you willing to bet?
Told you it's some kind of key.
Gold star for you.
As you can see, all 3 ladies have really great acting talent. Appreciate
This is ancient
voice
house
actress
library jigsaw
TCGStitch in F16 in all cutscenes. So you think they did a good job? Okay. I know, Mr. X. I just put more weight in your words than I do what some critics says. To be honest with you, like I said, it's much more in regards to that kind of thing.
Nice to see you, Shiva.
Shiva.
Now
Summon
I guess we
Shiva.
turn this crank and see what happens next.
Think it's safe?
You know that treasure hunting is not a good gig for the risk of us, right?
Neither is being a mercenary. Difference is when I pull the pin on a grenade, I know what's going to happen next.
My way's much more fun. Did you hear that?
You feel that? Frazer, look at that.
Holy hell. There's a massive relief carved into the side of that mountain. And you were worried we were going to turn that crank and die.
Guess it's good I've got an archaeologist's daughter with me. It must have been fun growing up, eh?
It had its moments. I learnt a lot. Hoysala Empire was kind of his thing. Took up a lot of his time, though. Me, if I go digging for treasure, I better make a buck or two.
Oh, sure. I don't take big risks without a good payday.
I imagine so. Like running an army, huh? That's a big responsibility.
Second nature. It's my father's company. He retired, I took over.
Family business.
I'd have to smoke a lot of weed berries to play through any of Naughty Dog's current products, like Interstellar.
What, you should know?
Well, to be fair, Last of Us Part 2, on a gameplay level, mate, it's pretty solid. Like the shooting,
Yeah, well,
how the weapons feel. One of my takeaways with that series was, at least the gunplay felt good.
Okay, where to
Like
next?
every weapon, if you hit
there's
someone,
the
it felt like you were
fort
hitting them with
mark,
a
the bow
fucking,
and the lake road.
like,
And
brick.
the fort's
Everything felt really
Fort.
gritty and, like, meaty when you hit someone. Or when you shot them, you blow body parts off, it's
Suppose I
proper
should've asked about the
grisly
forts
and
before I
gory.
took the job. Not much to tell.
Whatever damaging
no,
system
no,
they've got in that
family, so
game is really good.
He seemed to just appear out of thin air.
I mean, you ever played a game and it's like overly
Let's head back to the
floaty
car.
and the combat feels kind
Gotta
of
love a
dull?
shortcut.
Glad we don't have to go
I
back
mean, I
very
consider
far.
the first Last of Us to
I
be
would've
very
made you
weak
dodge
on
the accent.
combat because I don't like how it plays. But when they did the second one, it really is quite visceral. And that's one of the things I really liked about it. But narratively, yeah, I agree. I didn't really like the direction they were going with it.
Lake bed and waterfalls.
Roger that.
Killing off Joel was a ballsy move.
All right. And
I'm not
since
saying
we're
it was
talking
particularly
what
well
you say
told
about
in the
Asav.
story.
Oh, right.
It would have been nice if they gave him a bit of a send off instead of him just being killed by some grunts at the beginning.
Devious.
But
Practical.
you know, is what it
Takes
is.
a lot of risks.
Lucky you're on my team.
Yeah, you are. I'm a little surprised Asav's not doing the same thing. Maybe his expert knows more than we think.
Right. All the more reason to wrap this up quickly then.
Fuck us off,
Hey,
fuck us off.
Just so you know, Nathan Drake is no longer in the picture. You don't have to worry about him.
I had my concerns.
Why did...
Asav's boys are giving this place the once over.
He's nothing if not thorough.
Maybe just avoid woke games. He'll be good for your health, my friendly tip. I mean, again, I don't know. I suppose there was a little bit of that in it. I mean, at the time, I didn't really care. I just wanted to see what the game was about.
If you had concerns about my
Plus,
history
it was
with Nate, why
so
did you
mired
accept
in
my offer?
controversy when it was
Not
released.
one to look a gift horse in the mouth. Especially with everyone wanting to see me fall.
I hear that. But on the plus side...
Oh, there's a plus side?
Oh,
That's why I
people
played
have
it,
low
in fact.
expectations,
So, like,
it's
that's
much
why when it was
easier
like one
to
of my
take them
first streaming experiences, I was like,
As far
what
as
is the
I'm
controversy
concerned,
around this
this
game?
is tough
I'll
enough on
play it
its
and
own.
see what it's
Take
about.
any advantage you can.
Because I bear in mind, at that point, I hadn't even played the first game. I still haven't finished the first game.
You always
seriously. How old were you when you started? Young. Learned quickly enough I needed to let people think they were getting their way.
Shit, this site's compromised.
Alright, we'll kill him. We'll melee them to death.
Is the gate secure? Not yet. Waiting on Cobra 8.
Something over there. Be careful.
Shit! They are over here!
Put them down!
Guy down here.
They are gone. Search every inch of this place.
I found them!
This looks promising. Okay, that's not it. No, this. What's the trick here?
What? Look like a button.
Yeah, I just wanted you to have a go at something. What's this? That's a good sound.
One of the spokes on the wheel just turned around.
And how about you? That's two. Here's another one. 3 down.
Shoot this last time. Top of the elephant, maybe? Uh-huh.
Found you. Only one left.
What is it? Nadine, can you find this one? Fuck's sake.
Hey, here's another. I'll get it. Okay. You did it. Goddamn right I did. Oh, come on. Looks
This
like
is
we're
it.
going
So see you YouTube guys going fast. 188 subs. Congrats. Cheers, mate. Couldn't have done it without you guys, to be honest with you. It's because you guys keep stopping by and people giving me a shot. I do appreciate it. It's our success, not mine. Again, it's you guys keep coming by here and keep me company, you know.
I'm guessing this one needs to look
Certainly not my victory. Appreciate you guys more than anything.
Oh, this one's a bit trickier. Ganesh. Hello, sir.
Right. Let's turn the water on.
Whoa, whoa. What's to say it's not different this time? What if it's fire or something?
You're messing with me.
I'm totally messing with you.
Hilarious, Chloe.
Here we go.
I'm a little disappointed it wasn't fire.
Another
More
waterfall.
water as good as done.
2 out of 3 now.
Ursula went to an absurd amount of trouble to hide the tusk.
Well, the tusk was the symbol of Hoysala dominance, representing their...
I've walked 3.17 miles.
A nice
Jesus.
trophy for the Persians.
Yeah. My dad always thought that the tusk was something even greater, though.
What? Your dad was after the tusk?
Oh, my dad was obsessed with it. He spent every day and night researching it. All our money wasted on fruitless expeditions.
Heard that one before. So what came of it?
Nothing.
I don't know. Well, he sent me and my mum away. He said it was no longer safe. And off to Australia we went. And now here I stand on the outskirts of Halibadu. That's pretty funny. And the last fort's resting in the lake bed. So that's the one with the boat.
And if you should appreciate a word the waifus, more my tip, plus pay close attention to details in video.
At least your accent makes sense now.
I hear you, Mr.
Frazer's not
X.
exactly an
But
Indian
again,
surname,
that's
either.
why you're here. You're
Where's
here
my
to help
mum's?
me. I'll assess the story. You can assess the feminine shapes. I think that's a good trade-off.
Right.
All right. Let's
Now, the beautiful thing about this next bit is
Last
we
one
don't
back
actually
to
have to
car
stay
by
and
dinner.
fight these
I've got
guys.
MREs.
You're no fun.
We can actually just run right through them. That's what I'm going to do. Fuck fighting them. Some of them are armoured anyway.
Coming reinforcements.
I know. I ain't scared of them.
What the?
See you later.
Cannot win! Go wrong! Hit the side!
Whoa!
All right. We're clear.
For real this time.
You handled yourself. So far, all things
Yeah,
considered.
stand a
What
chance.
things those?
No real combat training.
Ah.
Slightly impulsive. Run around the field like a maniac. Need to learn what short, controlled burst means.
Alright.
Lost. Wearing red in a jungle combat scenario. I'm serious. Just the one in the leg that left. Searching.
Right, I'm feeling cocky enough. We're gonna go for the speed. We're gonna go for the racing part. The racing achievement while we're
He'll
here.
use it to rally people to his cause. Wave it in the government's face. Just like all the other times.
This has happened before?
Oh yeah. Ever since the young king lost to the Persians, everyone's wanted to lay claim to it, to this land.
And here I thought we were just going on a treasure hunt.
We are. Let men like Asav fight over it. It's none of our concern.
Fighting wars was my concern for a time.
Good point. But you did it for the cash.
Usually.
What about when you worked for Asav?
Definitely a cash grab. Hardly worth the trouble.
Ouch. Why do it then?
Needed to establish my rep, eh? Figured I'd start with the worst of the bunch.
Nowhere to go but up after that.
Right. See how we get on with the speed racing part. Go from here to the waterfalls and back in 3 minutes.
Incredible. You got that right. Want a closer look?
Sure.
Wish me luck, guys. Wish me luck. Come on, baby. Oh, baby, we got this. We got this.
Beautiful out here.
Is this your first visit to India?
Yeah.
Not a lot of perks in this line of work, but travel is definitely one of them.
Where have you been?
Ah, where haven't I been?
Whichever question works for you.
Well, I haven't been to the States.
Really?
Yeah, well, the stuff I'm looking for is usually old, right? The US was only founded a couple of 100 years ago.
True.
What about you? Where do you want to go?
Iceland.
Nice choice. Beautiful there.
Well, it's quiet. I'm spoiled. And I want to see those northern lights.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's on the bucket list too. You should go when we're done here.
Someday. Have other things to attend to first.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. No. Oh, yes. Boom. Best driver in the business. 4 trophies remaining. Oh, God. You guys better believe it.
Are we back here again?
I was thinking we should see if we can figure out what the symbols mean first, yeah?
Okay.
That's what you get for being a speed demon in this Jeep. See, I'd be a master driver if I was driving right now. Trophy earned. 4 left, Mr. X. 4. Can you believe it? 4 trophies. Until we ding platinum on this motherfucker.
Might be more guys over there, yeah?
We got this. Oh, for fuck's sake. Of course, I'll get the winch as per fucking usual. Might just be a normal door you walk in through. Now how these fucking guys got in if they didn't have a fucking winch.
Gusto. Here we go.
Hey, I'll take
Let's go! We're going to Gorgon Apple! Yes, that's right. You better believe it. That was Gorgon.
Sure, in reverse.
You're welcome.
We've Gorgoned our way in. Nearly done the stealth challenge, or at least the no firearms challenge, whatever the fuck.
Up. We go up.
Nice to be out of that shithole finally.
I was starting to think the boss was all talk.
I'd watch your mouth. Soon it won't matter. Once we have the task, the people will follow like sheep.
Yeah, even the mighty Indian army will tremble.
Can't wait.
See you guys later.
There, on the mountain! Here come the others.
You boys really don't want me shooting from down here.
So I won't. I'll preserve your manhood. You get to fall to your death.
Follow me.
Nadine, more friends up ahead. They don't know we're here.
Shit. What was that?
Oh shit, they've made it.
Should not have crossed us!
Yeah.
Yo,
Are we clear?
We're clear.
Good.
The arseholes are
clear.
finished.
Let's press on. Just what I was going to say.
Beat the shit out of them.
Here we go.
Look, opening that gate.
Perfect. That should do it.
Made it! Oh, shit!
Whoa! Well, you made it across at least.
Sorry.
Oh, definitely. Figured you'd want to take the easy way over. Beg your pardon?
Doing all right?
Fine. Just don't get started without me.
Sure. Wouldn't dream of it.
We run along here.
Oh, there you are. Having fun.
Just like the monkey bars in primary school.
I'd say this looks safer than the playground at my school.
Nearly there. Made it.
I'm impressed.
You're impressed. I'm tired. Let's get this done.
Here we go.
So, this will be a bow. Oh, what the hell? That's not fair.
Boom. Genius. We're genius, guys.
Come on, let's get this over and done with.
Yep.
Whoa! Shit! See? I told you it was dangerous. You hurt.
Just my dignity.
Here we go.
There be water.
Third and final water.
And now that's 3. You know, you're pretty good at this whole treasure hunting thing.
I'm a quick study.
One question, though. I reckon that you could pretty much do anything you want. Why are you so keen to get Shoreline back?
Seriously? My partner turns my own men against me. My lieutenant makes off with the bounty. Nathan and Samuel Drake get off scot-free, and you're asking why I want Shoreline back.
Yeah.
It was on my watch. I lost it on my watch. All right, what the hell is that thing you keep playing with?
It's my stress toy.
There were other names for stress
Turned up in the
toys.
mail a few weeks after we got to Australia. All right, we better get a move on. We don't want Asav to get ahead of us.
Asav
You know-
Aloy.
I've had my fair share of screw-ups. You just pick yourself up and move on.
I don't like to fail.
No one does, love.
Let's find a way to get back down to the car.
Sounds good.
Found a way.
It's open now.
Oh, naughty Stitch, naughty. What can I say? What can I say? You guys knew that was the kind of lowbrow humour I was going for there.
Now's the time to do it.
Right.
Because you're about as cretinous as me, so there you go. You're in good company. That's all it is. Just saying what you're thinking. Just saying what you're thinking.
Look, for what it's worth, it's your kick-ass reputation that got you this job. Plus, I figured you could use some money.
You're not wrong.
Honestly, though, it's actually nice working with a woman for a change.
Too right. Not many of us out here. This one arms dealer demanded to speak to the man in charge, then tried backing out when I informed him I was running the show.
What did you do?
Broke both his legs.
You're not kidding.
Just trying to level the playing field.
Oh, don't cross Ross.
I should put that one on my business card.
Can't you just walk away? Be done
You
with
just be
Shoreline?
don't cross.
I was born into it. I don't have a choice.
Oh, There's always a choice.
What? Then you're double barreling it. Cringe dialogue. Well, you knew they were going to put it in. It's all the rage nowadays, this feminist power fantasy dialogue. I'll say this though, at least the story's better beyond some of the dialogue that's been added, I'll give them that.
How long do you suppose it takes to carve something like this?
There are some emotive moments in these.
Decades even.
There are some but I'll add, there are some shows and some media that are just that. They don't have a good story because the story was not the point. The point was just a pander. Teach and give a lecture and shit like that. One thing I will say about, well, this particular game and the games that have preceded it, at least they were good stories. Or, again, I suppose average stories. They had holes. There's certainly problems with them. But at least the characters are always the thing that shine. Even Chloe in this, I think she's grown on me as a character, considering I wasn't excited about playing as her, because my only experience with Chloe in the mainline Drake games is her thinking for herself. And again, characters like that, you don't really root for them. The villains are always one-note bad guys that have absolutely no redeemable qualities and no nuance. I'll say that for all of the Uncharted games. The villains just always are boring.
Should we dance?
Try not to break at this time.
Sassy.
It's just they make them like moustache twirling villains that are just greedy and don't give a fuck about anyone but their own profit margin. Rafe is the most confusing one because he's got lots of money, he's got wealth, he's got everything, but he wants to somehow prove that he's better by being a dick. I mean, I don't know. He wants to get Avery's treasure for the most stupid reasons ever.
Can't say I was expecting that. You ready?
Yeah. Just, taking it all in.
Way of the Warrior. Ho-ya-ya-ya. 3 trophies left, guys. Count them down with me. 3 trophies. Right. Now we get to have a bit of fun with a rocket launcher. You guys ready for that? You guys ready for some rocket launcher shenanigans? Because I sure as shit at. Lost Legacy. Right, we need to make a point of loading our earlier game. Let's load 9. I want all my cheats and everything unlocked. Quit to main menu. Okay, no, we're good. We're good. I keep forgetting how many chapters this fucking thing's got. Right, chapter 9. What are we after? Destroy a vehicle in chapter 9 with an explosive. So that's the one we're going for now. Going on the train ambush.
Oh, shit! Company's here!
Assault us. Well, we still have the element of surprise.
There you go, I've got a grenade.
This is crazy. We should just let them in.
Did you find it? Hey, there!
Enough of this. Put them down.
Shit!
You're dead now.
Oh, that's the end of that encounter. Okay. Right, we need a better encounter than that then. Train convoy. I need the cars. 2 grenades.
You got any good news? No! Thought I'd ask. We're running out of cars! We need to find a way forward!
Boom. Here catch. Done. Right. The next one is going to be the helicopter fight. Gotta do the helicopter fight. Well, no, we've got to destroy the helicopter without killing any other enemies. So here we go with that. Ready? Now this is going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. Next trophy done. There's 2 left, guys. 2 left. We can do this. Now I've got to spawn me a RPG and got to spawn me infinite ammo. And we're also going to have slow motion. Because, and no gravity. Right, here we go. Here we go. You ready? Weapons. Boo, boy! Whoa! Whoosh!
Heads up! I'm not seeing any more explosions! Ah! We gotta find here!
Thought they all could get away!
He won't get away if I get my say. Ah. Oh. Go! Hello? Oh! 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 Yeah! Oh! Yeah! No! Oh shit! I want the Donald Tusk! Right under your nose, boy! Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Get the Donald Tusk! Quickly! Chapter end. Guys, it's emotional. It's emotional. We've got here. Right. You ready for this? Hope you're ready for this. Badass. You ready?
It's a lot of ground to cover. True, but unlike your boy Asav, we've got an advantage.
The 3 symbols.
Let's have a look at the map.
Ah, it's such a
Okay,
beautiful
let's see.
view.
We are right about here.
We are right about here. We have
mark
come
what
out
we
of
do.
our way. We are going to save the
Check out
world.
that tower.
Bet you could get the lay of the land from up top.
Maybe.
Maybe that's possible. But you know what? Do you know what I've got in mind more than anything? I've suddenly decided we need to see what's on the edge of this cliff.
Okay, I'll keep an eye out for Asav.
Perfect. Not that I'm too worried about him, though.
You should be. We won't have the advantage of surprise again. Don't think he was expecting much from you.
Wait, was that a compliment? That sounded like a compliment.
His guys are idiots, but Asav is... We just need to stay the hell away from him.
What the actual fuck?
Never understood the appeal of people like Asav.
Easy. He finds men who are weak and offers them power. Gives them purpose.
Purpose. Sounds more like bullshit to me.
Okay, now I'm confused.
How'd you
'cause
get tangled up with Asav anyway? Purpose?
Rather not go into it.
He certainly seemed to have a thing for you.
Don't remind me. Proved useful at the time, but... Yeah.
Oh god. That's how it ended. Don't ruin the moment. Collect all the trophies Uncharted Lost Legacy. A thief's legacy. Guys. 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 Look at that. Hallelujah. 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 Good stuff. There we go. Oh, platinumed at last. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. 2 games done. Rinsed them. Is that all you got, game? Is that all you got? Yeah, that's all you got. When you're starting FF16 TCGStitch, well, I'm going to need me usual week or so to get shit ready. But we should definitely be back by the 14th. If I can get stuff over sooner, I will. But 14th will be the absolute end date. So 14th, worst case. Only 10 parts too. Yeah, we did good. We did good. We did good, mate. I mean, those were more doable achievements, though. We didn't have to do a speed run or anything, did we? So, you know. certainly more doable. But yeah, 14th probably be the date. Shouldn't be any longer than that. He's finally free. We are finally free from the Uncharted series that you sent me on, Goj. You sent me on the Uncharted series, and we are charted in terms of Uncharted 4 and Lost Legacy. So, yes, next time I will see you guys. We will be doing Final Fantasy 16. It's time. It's time to do Final Fantasy 16. I just got to get my shit together, set up for the next game, do me short on this particular game, and another little surprise that I've got planned for you guys. So, again, keep your eyes peeled. I'll certainly post it everywhere when they're done, and when I do, again, that's when we'll be jumping onto Final Fantasy 16. Starting Final Fantasy 16 with all cutscenes. It'll be with everything. Everything. Consider it charted. By Goji Berry for Uncharted. Starting F16 with all cutscenes. I know, I can't wait. It's going to be good. It's going to be fun. We're going to have a laugh. But yes. Thank you so much, guys, for joining me on this long adventure. It's been real, shall we say. Mr. X, Goj, Geo, Amelia, thank you for stopping by on my stream. We're going to cut it short here because we're done. So, remember to admire all adult rifles in FS16. Again, mate, I'll do my best, but you will have to help me. As per usual. But yes, thank you so much, guys, for stopping by. As anyone else who gave me a view, we have now platinumed Uncharted, as I thought we would. The series is done. We're done with the series. We can move on. We can finally get back into some Final Fantasy, which is going to be good. I'm looking forward to it. Bye bye, Goji Berry. Yeah, I'll see you guys later on. Thank you for joining me. And as always, if you enjoy my content, please throw a like and subscribe my way, as it really does help my channel grow and flourish. Or don't leave me on Twitter at ally-turned-protagonist, posting various news and updates. And with that said, I'll see you guys in Final Fantasy 16, and it's going to be good. It's going to be good. See you next time. Bye, Goji Berry. See you guys later on. I'll certainly be posting stuff up, so keep your eyes peeled. Yeah, it's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to this. It's going to be fun. In the meantime, have a good good week or so's rest from me. You know, do some canoodling. Look after yourselves, and I will see you in Final Fantasy 16. I can't wait. Let's go. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. Alright, guys. Have a good one. Thank you for joining me, and peace out. Look after yourselves. Alright. Bye, guys.